So a few months ago, Coach Ken Cribb, came to me and Chris and asked us if we would, I guess, head up a Hall of Fame. We've never had one at Georgetown, and so he wanted to have one, which I think is a great idea. It just honors the people from the past that have accomplished a lot of great things, because the school is now 40-something years old, and you have kids that are playing today that have never even heard of some of the all-time greats that have come through there. And so Chris and I agreed to do that, and a committee was formed, and we had 2 or 3 meetings and established kind of some ground rules and some qualifications and minimum qualifications and things like that. And then for this first class, we wanted to make sure we got people that we would consider no-brainers. And so we did a lot of phone calls. We made a lot of phone calls, emails, text messages, asking former coaches, former players, and things like that. And I think we got it right. So
you've got a class of 7 that's going to be the first year. Can you tell us who they are?
I can.
Okay.
I'll let Chris tell you who they are.
Okay, who are they?
All right, so we've got 1 coach and 6 players going into the inaugural Athletic Hall of Fame class. Coach Mike Johnson Sr., Kevin Woodall Sr. for baseball, Antoine Maybank for track, Philip Allen basketball, got Patrick Bradford football and also played track and field, Megan Johnson softball and volleyball, and Jasmine Coleman basketball and volleyball.
So all of these are going to be the first class of the Hall of Fame, and there's going to be a ceremony that takes place?
Yeah, Thursday, September 26th at 7 p.m. Now, the first part of the ceremony will just be, there'll be some refreshments for like the immediate family and the honorees and everything. And then after that, we're going to move over into the auditorium where we're going to have, it's going to be really cool because you're going to get to hear all these people speak and talk about their careers for a few minutes. We'll have an MC and slideshow of old pictures and videos and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty cool.
And then the next night at the football game, there's going to be another event.
Yeah, at halftime Friday night of the May River game, all of the inductees will be honored at halftime. So it'd be pretty cool for them to get out in front of the crowd and be recognized there as well.
And you've spoken to all 7 that are going to be there?
6 out of the 7 have confirmed.
Okay.
They will be there, still waiting on number 7.
And Antoine Maybank, I guess, might be the farthest away, maybe.
He's not the furthest
he's
away.
not,
No,
okay.
Philip Allen, I think, is in California.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to be there. And so it was really cool because we've got this video that we made that we're trying to determine when we're going to show it, but the videos is of us telling them that they made it. And it's a really cool video.
Well, that's cool. And why are you doing this for Georgetown High?
I think I can speak for me and Chris both that we love it. We love the school and the town, the community. It gave a lot to me as a kid, gave a lot to Chris as a kid. We want to give back. I'm 39 years old now, graduated in 2003. I don't have any kids, but I don't know. It's a way that I can be involved in the community and a way that I can give back. And I think it's cool because you have a lot of people like a Philip Allen who lives in California now that accomplished a lot of great things. I mean, this guy played in the NCAA tournament. And this guy set the school's scoring record, 43 points in a basketball game one night against Somerville. And you have a guy like Kevin Woodall, who was Gatorade Player of the Year in baseball. That hasn't been done since. And obviously Antoine Maybank's success speaks for himself. And Jasmine Coleman, who was, she was an all-state volleyball and basketball player and played in what would be considered the Shrine Bowl of both of those sports in the same year. And I'm not taking anything away from the other people that accomplished what they did. Mike Johnson, 700 and something wins in baseball. Again, like just Megan and all the things that she accomplished, and Patrick Bradford playing football at Georgia Tech and in the Shrine Bowl and stuff like that. There's been some people that have accomplished a lot of great things, and so we want to make sure that those people get their honor that they deserve.
I think it's also important for our current student athletes at the high school to learn about the history of the school and learn about these athletes have great stories, not only through their athletics in high school, college, and beyond, that they can share, and then we can enshrine them in a permanent way at the school as a reminder to those that are currently there what could be.
Yeah, to give them something to strive for as well.
Yeah. Now, once again, tell us about the ceremony at the high school the night before the game. That's going to be in the auditorium?
Yeah, in the auditorium Thursday night. There's a JV home game that night that's been bumped up to 5 p.m. The ceremony will start at 7 in the auditorium. It's open to the public. We are hoping for a great turnout. And then, of course, Friday at halftime as
And that's
well.
September
26th.
26th, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And anyone and everyone's invited. Like, you can come listen. The most fun I'm going to have is sitting down and listening to people tell stories. That's going to be awesome.